And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, your 2022 New York Yankees.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And now for the Jays, Kyle Baker. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 27th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Max Kepler at the plate.
Max Kepler.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Here's Alex Kirilloff. He's got the power. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Now here is Ralph Kiner. This guy, and look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to show us that bruise tomorrow.
That one fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Well struck, right field. That's back there. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. As 2 runs score on the play. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's deep. Out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 6-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Danny Jansen hits one out. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling.
Manager signals over. And how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me. New pitcher for the Yankees, Lucas Litke. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Kyle Baker.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run homer. His 28th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And now the first baseman, Ralph Kiner. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eddie Matthews. This one high in the air to left center. Loaisiga flying after this one. Can't get there. Base hit. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap.
Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Now it's Jansen to hit. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The center fielder, Jake.
So up next, Jake Myers.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one hammered left field. Way back, on its way. Gone! He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, a 4 spot on the board. It's 17-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Taylor Walls. He was walked intentionally his first time. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And it kicks off the base of the wall.
Now batting, right fielder.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Walls, the lead runner at second. Baker at first with no outs. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is going to go. Max Kepler knocks one out. His 14th of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 20-0. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And the 1-0. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. Eddie Matthews next up for the Blue Jays. Good contact guy, good defender.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The lefty, the 1-0. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Oh, right to the backstop. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Bases juiced, no outs. Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day. Here's the speedy catcher, Danny Jansen. Now a very curious choice. They're signaling for the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And that brings home a run. And that one is lifted in the air. Loaisiga on the move to his left. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. One away. One run across. Here comes Witt around third. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. He scores as well. They clear the bases and they extend their lead.
Shortstop Taylor Walls.
Taylor Walls next up for the Blue Jays. Out towards left center. Gallo drops steps, heads back on it. Can't get there, base hit. And that's a double.
The batter, number 5.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Kyle Baker. In the air to left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. And at second with one away. Now batting Max Kepler, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The pitch. Bounced. To the right. Holmes picks it up, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out. 2 on with 1 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Alex Kirilloff for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. That's out to center field.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases.
Now batting, third baseman.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the third base. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one. On the ground, 2 ball. Safe without a throw. Bases now loaded with 1 gone.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. Now a fly ball to right center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run is in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake.
1 out, bases loaded. Jake Myers next up for the Blue Jays. Out towards right center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Jansen around third. Now 3 runs are in. Here he comes around third.
The shortstop, Taylor.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. So up next for Toronto, Taylor Wall. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone!
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there. But
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone!
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. Alex Kirilloff getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 1 out. Ralph Kiner. Now a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And now Eddie Matthews. Bounced out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. In the air out towards right center. Rortvedt on the move to the gap. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run across.
The catcher, number 9.
Danny Jansen will hit next. Out there to center. Gallo in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 1 run is in.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Can't get there. Base hit. Witt coming home. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third. And the batter now, Taylor Walls. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores at the plate. Kyle Baker. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. No throw here. First and third now with 2 out. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
The right fielder.
So 2 down, and now for the Jays, Max Kepler. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around second now, going for 3. He's not stopping, on his way home. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
This to center field. Gallo makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in New York, today's starting pitcher, Matt Strong. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Back in New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Clay Holmes comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
For New York, Jonathan Loaisiga. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-1. Swings through that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Leading off
Top of the second, here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Matthews. And the right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. Loaisiga ranging back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Now batting, the designated
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now fly ball to right center. Rortvedt ranging into the alley. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Now batting, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So up next for Toronto, Taylor Walls. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch has popped up. No play, that's an infield single. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Baker next up for the Blue Jays. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Another scores. They clear the bases, and they extend their lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The left fielder, number 20.
Alex Kirilloff digs in now. In the air, left side. Loaisiga gliding back. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So digging in, Ralph Kiner. He's a guy who does it all. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
That ball's fast.
In the air, left field. Loaisiga sizes this one up. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So man aboard, Bobby Witt Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Sack bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So they're at the corners now. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
Into center. Gallo sizing this one up. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Base hit, 1 run in already.
The batter, number 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And here is Kyle Baker. In the air, right field. Rortvedt settles under it. Can't get there, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Now batting, right field.
And now for the Jays, Max Kepler. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Gallo moving under it. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. 2 runs across now. Baker around third. Now 3 runs are in. Here he comes around third, and he's in there. It's an inside the park grand slam, and the lead continues to grow. Now here is Alex Kirilloff. The wind and the pitch. That's a base hit, and it gets by him. And it bangs up against the wall.
The first baseman, number 4.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such
odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Eddie Matthews next up for the Blue Jays. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And now Bobby Witt Jr. That's towards center. Gallo going back some more, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. 1 run is in.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Jansen stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch gets away. Matthews hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Taylor Walls. Manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy.
Baker.
Kyle Baker next up for the Blue Jays.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one ripped left field. Back there. And out of here.
Up next.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability. Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Not before they erupt for a huge inning here.
The right fielder.
Strom back to work. Ben Wortvedt swings through one there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
Batting
1 out.
The first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
Man, just looking lost at the plate in this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The 0-2. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2.
Leading off
back in the Bronx. On to the 3rd inning. Digging in, Alex Kirilloff.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Eddie Matthews next up for the Blue Jays. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted way back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Two runs are in.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
The second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Kyle Baker. This one in the air center field. Gallo on his way over. Can't get there. Base hit. 1 run across.
Now batting, right fielder.
So up next, Max Kepler. And that's in there for strike 1. But he's back. Bases juiced. No outs. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
No doubt swinging for a 4-run homer right there.
Oh, my. They're intentionally